Toon Link shares his pancakes with... My guy. My guy! Toon Link! That's my guy. Get him in this match. Toon Link, get in there. World Pancake Championship, Toon Link. Get in there. My dude. Toon Link. The pancakes. Love them. Good day, good people. It is another fine day in the year of the Zenith. Toon Link, Dave, Anomaly, the Anomalicars. Few know me as the man whose chest still hurt after taking 2 big pimp hands and not having the best outcome in the main event of AviMania, the first ever AviMania, but that is the past. That's Sunday. We look towards the future, September 3rd, 2023, AviMania 2. And to today's first preseason episode for preseason of Season 12 of the Danganronpa Hunger Games. And you know, we're still coming down off the high that was AviMania. Everyone loved AviMania, critically acclaimed, but now we're in the Hunger Games. It's the post-show. We got all the people who participated on that road to AviMania in their scheduled matches. And they're here to do battle in the Hunger Games arena. And we're starting all off just like how we started every road to AviMania, and AviMania itself, the Mitarai Open Challenge. Young Mitarai fought his heart out. He won some, he lost some, but he ended up 50-50, so you know what? Can't be too mad, because Mitarai faced off against Kyutaro and Sojiro in triple threat action. Dimitri in Extreme Rules. Lucario in a TLC match. Toon Link, when it came down to it, fought him and escaped the cage in a steel cage match. Mikado in a no-holds-barred match, and at AviMania, Mitarai took down the most fiendish foe, Bob, who I really hope doesn't finish in the top 2. So let's keep on going. Actually, we're going with these tag teams. These teams won your hearts at on the road to AviMania. They sure did. I'm talking Queen of Noir. We're talking Sakura and Hina. We're talking Now and Reiko, Klee and Chi-Chi, Ophelia, Norphelia, technically on the same team today. You love to see that. With Camilla, and lastly Noelle and Susie are all here. And then we go on to our Danganronpa Battle Royals. We had Monokuma, our winner for that Battle Royal. Makoto, Hajime, Shuichi, Kori, Gundam, Togami, and the Great Gozu were all in that match as well. And then we had Mukuro win her Battle Royal with Kyoko, Chiaki, Kaede, Komaru. Ruka was there as well as Akane and Kurumi. And not lastly, but we go to that ladder match. These ladder matches which stole the show, undoubtedly, at AviMania. We got, and I'm gonna say, if you have not gone to see AviMania, it's up. It's in its entirety. It's beautiful. It is a spectacle. It is from start to finish magnifique. And there's spoilers, and the spoilers, wait for it. Your first ever AviMania champion from the women's ladder match, Boss. It was Boss time, and she is guaranteed to appear September 3rd, 2023. Not with Mana, but Mana was here as well. The Master Manipulator, Sarah. Chie, Edelgard, Queen, Nagi, and on the men's side, we had Silas, So, Ito, Date, Neku, the first ever on the men's side, AviMania champion Morgana stole the title and stole our hearts, and Bravo was the secret opponent there. The chat went wild. They were like, it's Bravo! You love to see it. But we go down to the rivalry that capped off this entire event. It's the squad and the extended entourage. The squad featured me. We don't like to talk about the finish. We don't. Junko, Jack, and Celeste showed up and showed off. Celeste had to impress, and you know what she did do? She impressed. Kokichi stood tall, for Nekomaru and Pennyworth and Maki. We go way back, and I don't blame you. I don't blame you because you were fighting. You were fighting. It was an unfair fight that you were in. You had interference by the extended entourage, which has grown ever so slightly with a couple of hired hands. Kazuichi, Pimp Kazuichi. Goodness gracious. You don't love to see him, but he is there. With Crazy Yoko Extra Large, you love Crazy Yoko Extra Large. Y'all, and you know, I do too. I do as well. I can't front. I do love Crazy Yoko Extra Large. But she got her butt kicked at AviMania. Tsumugi didn't have the world to prove, and she proved it. She didn't win, but she had a heart, and that's what I learned from Tsumugi that day. That's why she joined the extended entourage meal. Undisputed. But did lose at AviMania. Mondo, Kaito, and Ryoma. Kaito with the world to prove, and he did prove it at the last moment, but couldn't pick up the win. And then we have his hired hands, AJ Styles and Becky Lynch, who for some reason showed their faces and not. It just occurred to me when I was setting this up, nobody interfered on behalf of the squad. No, they all interfered on behalf of the entourage, and I'm just livid. But due to her directing traffic for the ladies and taking out Maki, a member of the squad, Kazuichi has formally accepted freaking Sayaka into the extended entourage. And I gotta say, you know what? After seeing that one image of the four of them celebrating together after that 4-on-4 tag team match on the road to AviMania, the final road to AviMania stream, maybe she belongs there. And I don't hate I really don't hate the entourage. I love the entourage. I really do. I do. And our beef is squashed. It's squashed, absolutely. Kudos, Kazuichi. Kudos. But this is Danganronpa Hunger Games. The first and second placed people who are not already in the Season 12 premiere will go on to that Season 12 premiere. So we have a couple interesting options. We could see some Fire Emblem characters, some Genshin characters, some Deltarune characters, which have not been featured really in the Danganronpa Hunger Games, but they are fair game. We could see all sorts of characters pop in here. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what unfolds. I guess we could also see AJ Styles and Becky Lynch finish first and second, but we'll see what unfolds. First and foremost, tell me who your picks first, second, and third. If you saw AviMania, what was your favorite match? I know I asked that at the end of the stream, but you know what? Let me know. You've had a couple days to just settle on it. Let me know. And I think that's it. I will say your comments are important though, like this one, that one, and that one. We had some fun finales. We have Peko as our champion of champions. Don't forget about that. And I think Peko is going to be at, and if you missed it, the fight before Christmas, which will more than likely take place on December 24th, Christmas Eve. But until then, and I already kind of know what I want to do and how to build to that, and you'll see it soon. Get excited, get excited. Already get excited. Hey. Get ready for it. Make your picks. I've already made mine. In my mind, I know who I'm picking. For first place, I'm absolutely taking Sarah. I gotta take Sarah. For second, I gotta take Boss. That's my champion. And for third, I want to take Morgana, but I'm not gonna take Morgana. I'm actually gonna pick AJ. Because I'll be frank, he interfered on behalf of the entourage, but I do love AJ Styles. I really do. Oh man, can't believe he interfered against me. Oh, that hurt my soul on the inside, but hey. Bygones, bygones. It's time to start this thing. I think this is gonna be a fun matchup. We gotta see. We gotta start filling out that premiere. Let's find out who's gonna make it. How do we do that again? Ah, yes. With the... Oh, thank you, Hasner. I needed this. I needed this, buddy. I was almost done, too. This is my pity apple cider. I drank most of it right after I lost at AviMania. This is actually the third pity apple cider. I don't like to talk about it. But hey, Asnir, we had fun on the road to AviMania. We just didn't win at the big event. But you know what? That's okay, because we had a grand time and it was a phenomenal event, and I always look back on it with cherished memories with you guys, because it was a celebration of the channel, and that is exactly what we did, and we continue to celebrate as we resimulate a whole set of 6 times. Are you ready? Are you steady? And for the first time post AviMania, which is kind of like the AV calendar, we're starting off the AV calendar, do you enjoy spaghetti? Well, I hope you do, because I don't know why I paused the music. I still have to literally resimulate not 1 time, not 2 times, not 3 times, not even 4 times, but for the Danganronpa Hunger Games and for the start of cider season. Man, it was in the store and I was like, that's exactly what I need. I need it in my bones. We resimulate a whole set 6 times. Let's do it. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to proceed. All of these competitors, but only 2 will go on. And most of the people who are here are not in that premiere already. I think the only people who are here that are in the premiere are Samugi, the Great Gozu, Celeste, Jack, Togami, and Mitarai. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's proceed and let's start this bad boy off. Pre-season 12 and the bloodbath, the tribute, stand on the podiums, the horns, they doth sound so horn bears. For the first time on the AV calendar. Shall we? Let's do it. Sound 'em. Sound the horns. Oh, you do love to see it. Oh, you love to hear it too, but it is time to proceed as Ito finds a canteen full of water. Lucario investigates with Kyoko, but Tsuchika secretly kills Ruruka during the investigation. Oh gosh. Queen runs away from the cornucopia. Makoto finds a backpack full of camp equipment. Celeste runs off. Mukuro and Nekomaru try to find a way to escape. Becky and Hajime work together to drown Hina. Mana rides into the arena on a unicorn, backed by popular demand. My god! I need to play, that's one of those things that I kind of just want to do on the channel, just play Wind Waker, because I loved Wind Waker. I really do. It's one of my favorites of all time. Styles runs away from the cornucopia. A stray bolt of lightning causes So and Crazy Oko Extra Large to switch bodies. Now So strong! So is so strong now. He could do like a whole half of a push-up before, but now he got legs. Oh no! Maki grabs as many weapons as humanly possible in case a run was rolled for today. You know, it's funny. What if this? this is exactly why Crazy Oko didn't do too well, and why So did okay in the ladder match. This is why. Did So do okay in the ladder match? There was that one moment where he really flubbed. Oh, I have fond memories. Mitarai decides to go back to the cornucopia to look for supplies that could have been left during the bloodbath, but when he finds the middle of the arena, the bloodbath is just... the cornucopia is just not there. It's gone. Forever. Mikoto, Akane, Edelgard, and Ophelia share everything that they gathered before running. Now forces Noel to start singing Please Give Me Wings. Kurumi sees a trident from inside the cornucopia. Morgana runs away from the cornucopia. Saiki gets down on one knee and proposes to Komaru. Before she can give an answer, Ryoma beheads Saika with a sword, leaving Komaru in a state of shock. Ryoma, that's your... Ryoma, do you not like your new partner? Your new member of the entourage? Kaito breaks Date's nose for a basket of bread. Gundam acts antisocial and refuses to introduce himself. Kitara runs away from the cornucopia. Cleed runs away as well. Queen runs away from the cornucopia. Suzy comes in riding a rare mount, making me and Mew both a little bit jealous. Shuichi and Samugi try to find a way to escape. Togami and Neku switch bodies. We're having a whole lot of lightning. But you know who's having a whole lot of pancakes? Corey! as he's not just in the house, he's in the kitchen, making some pancakes and earning himself entering the World Pancake Championship Invitational. Corey's never held a championship, and now he's coming after Chihiro. Will he do it? Kaede windmills her arms, charging into the arena with her eyes closed, which results in a path of destruction. In its wake, Boss and Sojiro are obliterated. Coffee dead. No. No. Reiko comes to the arena to capture Sakura, a dangerous killer that has escaped from an insane asylum. If Sakura was from an insane asylum, we'd be in, everyone would be in trouble. Silas has already killed Kazuichi. I did say that was my guy. There's no beef. There's no beef between me and Kazuichi. That beef is over. I need to get it into my mindset. But he's penalized because the horns just hadn't sounded. As punishment, Silas is automatically eliminated for violating the rules. Bravo. Tries to explain to Monokuma that there's been a mistake and that he isn't supposed to be here. Noir plays all the horn bearer instruments at once. It's so beautiful that the horn bearers are subdued. Let Noir keep playing for the rest of the game. Genocide Jack sets off an explosive, killing Sarah. It wasn't me. Pennyworth runs away from the cornucopia. A fun fact. A group of alligators is called a congregation. Mondo wants to be a preacher, lets a congregation of alligators loose into the arena. Chi-Chi stays at the cornucopia. Junko and the Grey Ghosts compare the knives they found in the supplies. Chie comes in with a spoon, gets laughed at, backed by unpopular demand Chiaki. I don't believe that's true. Kokichi finds a Takamoto dragon. The reptile says that he's Dimitri. Asnir placed a curse on Dimitri. The only way he can be broken and freed is for Kokichi to kiss him. Kokichi reluctantly obliges, kissing Dimitri, turning him back to normal Nagi. Runs away from the cornucopia. Bob acts antisocial, refuses to introduce himself. Backed by popular demand, Camilla. Fan service. Monokuma runs away from the cornucopia. Will proceed to day one as So is the best in the world. If So finds another way into this singles premiere, I'll be shocked. Bravo makes a poem for Maki. It would seem that Makoto and Ito have come to a standstill in Tarzan's forest. Lucario has drip. Dimitri begs for Heavy to kill him. I'm not gonna do that, Dimitri. I'll just restart the map if you perish. Togami attempts to climb a tree but falls on a Sakura, killing them both. Rest in peace to Sakura. You gotta stop perishing early. Hina's gone too. Your team. Oh my gosh. Fitting. Gundam throws sand in the eyes of Chie, causing her to go temporarily blind for the rest of the game. Hajime almost falls off a cliff, but is able to earthbend his way to safety. That's magic in a young wizard's heart. Pennyworth now and Neku make homemade weapons. Akane wakes up and immediately has pancakes for breakfast, and let me tell you, Akane, you get in there. You win that singles World Pancake Championship. In the next World Pancake Championship invitation, we already got quite a few competitors in here. Already quite a few competitors. All right, okay. Yeah, hopefully Chihiro gets a little bit of time to shine with that title, but we'll see. Queen receives a gift from a secret admirer. Oh god, that's repulsive. Klee and Kyoko split up to search for resources. Queen, Camilla, Junko hold an intervention for my pancake addiction. I'm not the leader of the TV heads. No, of course I'm not coming. Bob, ask for my soundboard. I shouldn't, but I do enjoy all of the people who we're having this party with. I need to put Kizzy's jam on here, actually. I'll do that right now. I'll be right back. And if it's an epic dance party, there's only one jam you can dance to. Hit it up. Epic dance party with Samugi, Suzy, Kaito, and Chi-Chi. Becky places a bomb next to the river to explode some fish, but the bomb accidentally explodes early and she perishes. Morgana buys Avi merchandise from Avi's wares and despairs. Mikoto does a sick kickflip. Sick. Monokuma wakes up and immediately has... There's so many entries in this episode already. You know what? Monokuma, good luck. Somehow, someway, you've been going a little bit wild lately. Where can I find you? How can I remind you of the dreams we shared? Hey, Mono gets smashed in the head with a crowbar by Corey. Kurumi pops a balloon because she can, subsequently hunted down by the balloon protection squad. Jack gets smashed in the head with a crowbar as well, and Mitsurai wants to be a stepping stone for everyone else. Look, this is a banger. This is a banger. I can't keep this playing. I can't. It's too much of a banger, I'll lose focus. Noir sits down next to Mitsurai and has a talk with him. Kyutaro gets his ultimate talent license revoked. He can no longer play baseball. Mana hangs up mistletoe in the arena. Crazy Collector thinks it's too dang hot. Chiaki asks for Toon Link's axolotl. Toon Link happily shows Chiaki an axolotl in a bucket. Probably from Wind Waker. Avi forces Komaru to work at the arena supermarket. Avi swears and despairs as a cashier after it becomes a little bit understaffed. Kaede and Date think this is a great opportunity to score some free food from her. Reiko reminds you, yes you dear viewer, stay hydrated. Preferably with water and not pity apple cider. Gozu can no longer wrestle. Shuichi suddenly exclaims not to Komodos for every reason in particular. Mukuro thinks that Avi has an addiction to getting new addictions. Kokichi strangles Nagi after engaging in a fistfight. Noelle shoots an arrow at Edelgard, misses, shoots Mew instead. Celeste performs an ultra-fatal combo on AJ Styles, and Nekomaru signs a petition to change American Yeetball to soccer. Ryoma puts all of his faith into Atua. You'd love to see that. Celeste took out Styles. Who took out Becky? Herself. Okay. For some reason I was like, did the squad take out both of those people? No, no, no. Instead, we lost 17 on the first day. And it's our first Clear Day Loon of the new AV year for Ruruka, Hina, Sayaka, Baos, Sojiro, Silas, Kazuichi, Sarah, Togami, Sakura, Becky, Mondo, Karumi, Genocide Jack, Nagi, Mew, AJ Styles. The phenomenal one is indeed out, as well as 17 others. I don't know how many people are in this episode, but we got quite a bit. 51 remain. We still have a big game ahead of us. But one arena event could change that. One arena event could make that real quick. Could change that real quick. Could change that real quick. But on that note, I think we'll just do a slow scroll. A lot of people from the Mitsurai Open Challenge. Oh my gosh. Nobody else from the tag teams are out except for Hina and Sakura. If that doesn't perfectly encapsulate what the road to AviMania and AviMania has been for these teams, I don't know what does. But we'll keep going. Goodness gracious. Who would have thunk? Who would have thunk? The entourage, the extended entourage is really struggling right now though, but we will proceed because we got 51 people left to go. As Date asks Hajime to help him go to sleep, Hajime suddenly lifts Date onto his shoulders, hits him with the go to sleep. Date's out cold. Monokuma ain't afraid of no ghosts, nor is actually fairly terrified by some ghosts. Crazy Collector and Queen huddle together for warmth. It's a little bit awkward. Chiaki and Mana start prepping for Spooky Month by doing the spooky dance. Oh, it's soon. It's dang soon. Mukuro dyes her hair purple, and so does Kaito. Kaito? Okay, some things are just naturally angry. Creepers, zombies, and Ito. Mikado, who works at Yoko's Honest Misfortune, is sick and tired of people from AV's Wares and Despairs burning it down, so he burns down AV's Wares and Despairs. Okay, I'll remember that. Komaru finds a dapper suit, puts on, even if it's the wrong simulator, she's still looking super fly. Junko slices at Klee's eyes, Klee is now blinded. Me and Gozu have a tea party together. When I reach for the kettle, I spill it over, pouring hot water on the great Gozu's lap. It burns like the real thing though. Bob ain't afraid of no ghosts, but he is afraid of the Hopina Victor. Pennyworth finds a sleeping Maki on the ground, raises his hand, waves it in front of his face before dusting off his shoulder, falling and punching Maki flat in the face. Core uses night vision goggles to navigate the arena. Hattie walks into a portal, turns it on, her molecules got all rearranged, she's got ghost powers. Susie finds a big red button and presses it immediately. Much to her disappointment, it doesn't do a dang thing. Kyutaro wants to pretend that airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars. He could really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now. Camilla convinces Bravo to snuggle with her. I'm sorry, my mind immediately went to think like, you know, that's adorable. That's so cute. That Bravo would just be snuggling with Camilla, but since he's the third incarnation of Johnny Bravo, it's a little less cute. Toon Link attempts to sneak into the back rooms of Yoko's, but gets seen by Reiko, an employee there. Kyoko wakes up from a nightmare where she's falling to death, only to realize she's actually falling to death too in real life after Celeste throws her bed off of a cliff. Kokichi passes out from exhaustion. Queen enjoys some mozzarella sticks with Akane. Soul's reflection distorts to show him his true self. Is he pleased with what he sees? Probably not, actually. Chi-Chi is just Edelgard's split form given personality. I never would have known. Dimitri, Morgana, Tsumugi, Ophelia, and Mitarai get together to form an idol group. Chie finds a special charm that allows her to transform into a magical girl. Now it's time to fight some evildoers. Shuichi is just Nekomaru's split form given personality. Makoto is visited by the ghost of Christmas. The ghost of Neku, Noel, and Now during the night, who warn him of what's to come if he does not change his ways. Lucario respects Gundam. Doesn't love him, but he respects him. And Ryoma eats a sandwich, fully restoring his health. It's day 2. And we keep this going as Kyutaro receives a first aid kit from the comment section. You guys are sponsoring this heal? Edelgard panders to the audience. Queen sprains her ankle while running away from Kaede. Monokuma holds Susie's head underwater, but Susie grabs his arm and pulls him into the lake with her. Both tributes are unable to kill one another, so they simply swim away. Dimitri, not Mitarai, pushes Mana off a cliff during a knife fight. Akane sets off an explosive, killing Pennyworth, Mitarai, and Komaru. How could you, Akane? Mitarai didn't need this match anyway, so I guess that's fine. Gundam's hat matches well with his giant robot. Camilla teaches the Great Gozu some fighting moves. Little does the Great Gozu know that Camilla is teaching him wrong as a joke. Gozu, what fighting moves don't you know? Chiaki tries to find every Monokuma on the school grounds. Crazy Oak Charge freaks out completely upon seeing a painting of dogs playing poker. Mikoto's not funny. Has never been funny. I don't think he ever will be funny. Kaito, Ito, Reiko, and Lucario talk about their hobbies. Bob stabs Junko in the back with a trident. Hey, someone get Bob out of here, please, and thank you. Chie sleeps the entire day away from everyone else. Klee puts on a pair of stutter shades, increasing her aesthetic level tenfold, making both Maki and Cory envious. Celeste suddenly exclaims Nakamoto's for every reason in particular. Mukuro invades Toon Link's privacy and listens to him sing in the shower. Ryoma, So, and Morgana get into a fight. Morgana, the champ, triumphantly kills them both. Tsumugi accidentally detonates a landmine while trying to arm it. It started when an alien device did what it did. It stuck itself upon his wrist with secrets that it hid. Now he's got superpowers. He's no ordinary kid. He's Hajime 10. Asnir has named one of his children after Noir. I'll allow that. She performed pretty well at AviMania. You saw her at the start of that match leap. Fond memories of AviMania. I'm gonna say it every time. I loved it. Date decides to lend me a hand and kill a Komodo dragon that's loose in the arena. Date, man after my own heart, bravo. As for my soundboard, you get it, bravo. Get in there with that. Where are you with this? Do you want the Kizzy song? You get the Kizzy song again. Okay, that's enough of that. Because, I forced Kokichi, member of my squad. I'm like, prove your loyalty, eliminate Shuichi or Queen. Shuichi would never touch royalty, and apparently he's got a little crush on Shuichi. So he didn't do it, so I had to gotta take him out myself. Member of my own squad. I had to do it to him. We'll proceed. We only lost. We actually lost a pretty decent number of people. 13, I was gonna say. It is still a Claire de Lune for them. Kyoko, Neku, Noel, Now, Mana, Pennyworth, Mitarai, Komaru, Junko, Ryoma, So, Tsumugi, Kokichi. We must continue. We got 38 people left. Kyutaro, Dimitri, Lucario, Toon Link, Mikoto, and Bob all remain those who challenged in the Mitarai Open Challenge. Tag teams. Queen and Noir both still in. Reiko still around. So is Susie, Camilla and Ophelia, Chi-Chi and Klee. Battle Royale. Oh man, I need to put Klee's championship sprite on the as a link. I need to get that. But the Battle Royales, because she is tag team champion. Don't forget Boom and Gloom. Battle Royales are doing okay for the boys. They've only actually lost Togami, Monokuma, Makoto, Hajime, Shuichi, Cory, Gundam, and the Great Gozu all still in. Mukuro, Chiaki, Kaede, and Akane remain for the ladies. The ladder matches at AviMania, Chie, Edelgard, and Queen try and carry on, as well as Ito, Date, the champion Morgana, and Bravo from the squad. We still have me outlasting Kazuichi, which I should have done. Bygones. Be bygones. Bygones. Celeste, Nekomaru, and Maki. The extended entourage still has Crazy Oak Extra Large and Kaito as their final two members. But we got 38 left. We gotta keep the show on the road. We gotta find ourselves first and second. Who will be going on? That much I'm uncertain, but we're about to find out together. And as we proceed, Nekomaru finds Crazy Echo Extra Large hiding. Then comedically slaps her. Slaps a little silly. Queen hesitates to kill Makoto, so Makoto blows himself up with a grenade. He's crazy, apparently. Noir climbs in with Exisol. Edelgard and Ito vow to protect each other. Bravo, Kaede, and the Great Gozu find the Triforce. They each take a piece for themselves. Bravo has a Triforce of Courage, Kaede, Wisdom, and the Great Gozu power. Kind of believe it. Queen, Shuichi, and Monokuma spend the night making potions. Date relaxes by his fireplace. Maki and Chiaki settle the dispute over an intense game of rock, paper, scissors. Dimitri receives fresh fruit from an unknown sponsor. Chie eats a turducken, yum. Hope she can walk it off during the game. Susie hits some sweet chin music on Lucario. She said, I'm not done with the fights yet. I'm bleeding out, but thankfully y'all give me some blood. Thank you. Kitaro gets a hold of my soundboard. He plays the secret achievement music. You love to see that. Mikoto steals my soundboard, is about to play something too, but Akane kills Mikoto before he can have the chance, gives the soundboard back to me. I love to see that. Mukuro relaxes by her fireplace. Gundam, Morgana, and Chi-Chi enter a scrum debate with Hajime, Celeste, and Ophelia. They argue over who the best boy in Danganronpa is. Reiko buys a plush of Klee and cuddles with it. That's adorable. Camilla etches a sketch in a tree. Corey takes it as a threat. Bob finds a secret stash of pancakes that I hypothetically hinted at. Someone stop him before he does something terrible to my pancakes. Stop him, please. Stop, Bob. Toon Link and Kaito have a pose-off. Toon Link wins. Will proceed. It is now day 3 as Noir sets off an explosive, killing Kyutaro and Hajime. Bravo. Lucario, the Great Gozu, and Avi join the Chadcepticeye, not the Sadcepticeye cult. Nekomaru is writing a Danganronpa remake where Kaito's the protagonist, Gundam's the antagonist, and Corey's the mastermind. I gotta say, I kind of like that. I think that could be very interesting to see where you could go with that. I like that. I like that combination. Shuichi receives a fresh fruit from an unknown sponsor. Dimitri makes a slingshot. Date, oh my gosh. Kaede, Bob, Susie, Rei Chiaki's camp while she's hunting. Morgana, the champion, sets off an explosive, killing Camilla, Celeste, Akane, and Chie. Ito seems to be dead, but it's a lie. Mukuro catches the Zephyr and starts posing dramatically. Reiko blows a snowball containing a rock, pegs it to the back of the head of Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi does not survive the impact. If only this were a tables match. Queen and Edelgard enter a rebuttal showdown. Ophelia forces Maki to kill Queen or Monokuma. She decides to kill Queen. Rest in peace. This was Ophelia's plan. She was like, you better kill Queen. And now Ophelia has Noir all to herself. It's Norphelia in action. On a scale of 1 to 10, Avi, how much do you hate Klee? 0! -10! Love Klee. Get out of here with that. Toon Link asks for Crazy Echo Extra Large's axolotl. She's confused. Bro! We lost 10. Another 10 gone. 28 remain. And it's a Claire de Lune 4. Makoto, Mikoto, Kyutaro, Hajime, Camilla, Celeste, Akane, Chie, Chi-Chi, Queen. As I said, there's 28, and those 28 consist of Dimitri, Lucario, Toon Link, Bob. From the tag teams, just Noir from her team, just Reiko from her team, just Klee from her team, just Ophelia from her team, and just Susie from hers. But Noir and Ophelia are still together. Monokuma, Shuichi, Corey, Gundam, Great Gozu, Mukuro, Chiaki, Kaede, all from those battle royals. Edelgard and Queen from the ladies ladder match, and our champion Morgana with 6 KOs, as well as Bravo, Date, and Ito from the men's. The squad still has me, Nekomaru, and way back Maki, Kaki Maki, and the extended entourage still has Crazy Echo Extra Large and Kaito. And I must say, I do believe it's time for you to make your proceeding picks. Let's just go. It's not time yet. It's a nice tease though. Let's keep going. We got 28 left, and those 28 start to go even lower because Reiko wakes up tied up and gagged to a chair with Bob giving her the worst torture imaginable, watching Marmaduke 2022 on loop. That's why we need to get rid of him. That's why we need to get rid of him. Goodness gracious, Shuichi finds a stereo, presses play to play some sick beats in a team-building exercise. Mukuro and Ito tell each other what they hate about one another. Kaito, Lucario, and Dimitri sit around the campfire and sing the campfire song. I use some fireworks to distract Queen and Klee and kill them both. Look. Klee, I'm sorry that you were caught in that, but I had to take out Queen. I had to. I can't have these TV heads, and I had to assert my authority. Corey fires a truth bullet at Noir. It exposes her lies. Oh my gosh. Crazy Culture Large works for both Avi's and Yoko's because she's in extreme debt. It's her gym membership. It's too expensive because her legs are too strong. Grey Gozu looks at the nighttime sky. Bravo is gentle with Morgana. Chiaki tried to set up a trap. She ends up trapping herself. Ophelia tries to sing herself to sleep. Date kills Susie with a sickle. Toon Link sets a few more traps before returning to camp for the night. Nekomaru sets up an outdoor generator, space heater, and floodlights. Maki goes to Love Hotel with Monokuma, but ends up waking up next to Edelgard. Why'd you go to Love Hotel with Monokuma? Who would have thunk? Kaida has a dream of Gundam winning. Is this a premonition? I sure hope it is. We're about to find out as Edelgard puts all of her faith into it too at the start of day 4. Ophelia. I didn't think Edelgard would be putting her faith into any god. Ophelia taints Dimitri's food, killing him. Monokuma confesses how much he has come to hate Noir. Noir runs away crying. Ophelia's gonna get you, Monokuma. Chiaki gives Bravo her blessing to marry Kaito. They're both very confused, have no idea what the heck she's on about. Mukuro and Corey track down and kill the Lucario. Toon Link shares his pancakes with... My guy. My guy! Toon Link! That's my guy. Get him in this match. Toon Link, get in there. World Pancake Championship, Toon Link. Get in there. My dude. Toon Link. The pancakes. I love them. Kaide wakes up from a long nap. Gundam was crushed by a falling anvil. I don't think it was a premonition. I don't think that was a premonition. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you like Maki? I'm gonna give her a solid 9. I like Maki a lot, I won't lie. Crazy Ultra Large practices her archery. Morgana works at Yoko's Items of Misfortune, which happens to be hiring Morgana, my champion. Okay. Great Gozu was horrified when Date goes to a job interview for it. Ito and Nekomaru kiss underneath the mistletoe, and Shuichi stabs Bob. Shuichi, my guy. Hope you win this match. Thank you. Getting rid of Bob. Ending Bob. Making sure that Bob does not creep his way into that championship match. Shuichi, my guy. Thank you. Thanks for doing your part. You sure are smart. We lost another 8. That brings us down to an even 20, and it's a Claire de Lune. 4. Reiko, Queen, Klee, Susie, Dimitri, Lucario, Gundam. I ain't even gonna say his name. I ain't gonna skip him. I ain't saying his name. Not today. Toon Link. For the Mid-Try Open Challenge, let me just double check alive. Yeah, there's indeed 20 left. Tag teams are, look at the final 2 in these. Look at the final 2 in the tag teams. Look at it. It's writing itself, you guys. I don't know what it is with this RNG, but it writes itself. Monokuma, Shuichi, Corey, Great Gozu, Mukuro, Chiaki, and Kaede all for the Battle Royals. Edelgard, as well as Ito, Date, our champion Morgana, and Bravo, all for them in the ladder matches. The squad still has me, Avi, Nekomaru, and Maki, and the extended entourage still keeps the Crazy Extra Large and Kaito, but we have to proceed because there's still 10 more until your saving grace picks. Who are they gonna be? I think you know who they're gonna be. You don't. You really don't. I don't even know who it's gonna be. We're about to find out together, aren't we? Bravo and Kaede at the start of Night 4 start prepping for Spooky Month by doing the spooky dance. Monokuma proceeds to kill them because it's not Halloween. I'm sorry, Bravo. I finished my novel! Oh, nice! I didn't even start one! Chiaki misses their planned meeting with Maki now, has a sad feeling in her chest. The Great Gozu reminisces about the year of the Aviator. You didn't do too much in the year of the Aviator, Great Gozu, but you know what? I believe that's the year I watched the anime, so... It's when we first met. It's when we first met. You were gone too soon. Toon Link etches a sketch and shows Kaito the portrait he made for Date. Toon Link was cheating on Kaito with Date all along. Nekomaru, Shuichi, Noir look for more people to become friends with. Crazy Oko Extra Large holds an insect meet and greet. Morgana, Ito, and Mukuro were unfortunately allergic to bees. Ophelia severely injures Corey and leaves him to die, and Edelgard accidentally sticks her hand in the campfire that she just made. I think that might bring us down to, like, the feast range. I think we might have the feast when I proceed. I think it's the feast. It's the feast. The cornucopia is replenished with food, weapons, and bookmarks from the tributes families. Kaito decides not to go, and I'm like, I've seen too many feasts in my days. I'm gonna not. Noir and Nekomaru decide to work together to get more supplies. Monokuma decides not to go. Edelgard kills Crazy Yoko extra large with a sickle. No, I'm not there yet. Chiaki, Maki, and Toon Link confront each other but grab what they want slowly to avoid conflict. Date tries to convince Ophelia that their steamed hams are homemade, but Ophelia doesn't buy it, so Date kills Ophelia. Noir's not gonna like that, and Shuichi repeatedly stabs the Grey Gozu with size. Goodness gracious, we'll proceed, and we see Noir and Avi sitting in a tree, Killing Monokuma. Sorry, Monokuma. Edelgard, Nekomaru, Date, and Shuichi raid Maki's camp while she's hunting. Chiaki convinces Kaito not to kill her, only to kill him instead. Chiaki relentless and ruthless, and Toon Link buys Avi merchandise from Avi's wares and despairs. My guy, you are pandering to me today, my dude! Toon Link! Let's go! We'll proceed unless there is an arena event. There is not. We lost 11, which means we're in that sweet, sweet range after your Claire de Lune 4. Bravo, Kaede, AviMania champion Morgana, Ito, Mukuro, Corey, Crazy Yoko Extra Large, Ophelia, Grey Gozu, Monokuma, Kaito. We'll see everybody's statuses at your final 9. And of these final 9, I don't think any of them... Gotta switch a page back now that I'm looking at it. Do-do-do-do-do, ba-da-ba-da, do-do-do-do. I can't sing that cause that is monetized. Nobody here is... Maki might be. Is she not? Dang, Maki didn't make it. Oh, interesting. Yeah, in that case, nobody here is already in the premiere. Yeah, so I guess we're about to have a fun little set of saving grace picks. I said we're about to have a fun little set of saving grace picks. Does there need to be like a pause? We're about to have a fun little set of saving grace picks. Toon Link has pandered to me all episode. My guy. In fact, if it's the final 2, I hope it's you and me, buddy, because somehow I'm still in Noir. Trying to carry on for Ophelia. They wanted to be the final 2, but she got taken out. And Noir, she wants to carry on for them. Shuichi has terrible, not so great luck in this series, but he's getting close today, and you know what? I'm kind of rooting for him. Chiaki's still around as well, wants that singles title again. Edelgard, for the first time, wants an opportunity at singles gold. So does Date. Me, I want in. Put me in, coach. Maki, we go way back. You and me, final 2, we could do that, but I'm rooting for Toon Link. Nekomaru is still here as well. Has held the team in the singles title before, wants to do it for a second time. And that's everyone. I just like to say that I outlasted Kazuichi. Just one more time, I wanted to remind you guys that I outlasted Kazuichi, that I beat Kazuichi in this game. In this game, I beat Kazuichi's. Make your saving grace picks first, second, and third in the comments. Comment, reply to your comment, comment on my comment, do whatever you do to make your saving grace picks known. I know what you do. Edit your comment, do what you do. Do it. And like and subscribe, you know, if you haven't, because that's always a fine thing to do. I realize that when I say it, it does remind you to hit the like button, because it does help. I got for first, second, and third, me, Toon Link, and Maki. 1, 2, 3. Not a prediction. Hopefully it's a spoiler. We're going for that title, ain't we, Toon Link? My guy gave me pancakes. He's just pandering. My dude. Those are my picks. Easiest picks of my life. Easiest picks of my life. Because that's where I want this direction to go. I want to win this one. After my major loss at AviMania, this one's on me, baby. And that's not a prediction. It's a spoiler. And I'm about to prove it with the same heartbeat, the same determination as that of a samurai woman. The rest of the people also have the same heartbeat and determination of a samurai woman. But this is on me, baby. This one's on me. We'll proceed. We'll proceed, baby. I'm distracted. Please don't get distracted me. Noir receives Jackie Nico from an unknown sponsor. She ain't afraid of no ghost. Shuichi, Date, Toon Link, and Nekomaru get together to form a rock band. Avi gets distracted and Chiaki's about to die, but Maki says it doesn't count. Nobody perishes this round, but as we proceed, we see someone perish. Nekomaru dies from thirst. Rest in peace. Maki thinks Avi has an addiction to getting new addictions. It's wrong, Maki, but I respect your opinion. Chiaki has drip. She actually sure does. I will admit that. I see a completely pale Noir washed ashore, unmoving. Of course I'm gonna revive her with CPR. You better believe. Edelgard strangles Shuichi after engaging in a fistfight. Rest in peace to the boy. And Date offers to sell his friendship to Toon Link. I think that's okay. I think that's okay, Toon Link. You can accept his friendship. Any arena events, or are we just going to a clear day? Yes. Not even a clear day, Loon. It's actually just a terrible turnabout for Nekomaru, Shuichi. We'll see everybody's statuses. We have 7 remain. We had 9, right? We had 9 and now we're down to 7. Alive. Yeah, we're down to 7. Final 7. 5 more and then our top 2 will be going on. We got Toon Link, we got Noir. We got Chiaki. We got Edelgard, we got Date. We got Avi, and we got Maki. Those are your final 7, and it's still technically Samurai Woman time. They're still hard to beat and strong with the same beat, the same pulse, the same determination. Samurai Woman. Let's do it. Let's proceed, and we shall see. Chiaki dies from an infection. Date and Maki die in Monokuma's test. Toon Link dies trying... Oh, I just missed it. Oh, I just missed it. Toon Link dies trying to escape the arena. Noir tells Avi to parry this, you filthy... I saved your life, Noir! I saved your life! You know what? I saved your life because I believe in Norphelia too. You get it, girl. You get it. Go on for me. Parry this, you filthy casual. Noir didn't know that Avi was already dead and wasted ammo. Edelgard had it coming. Is this it? Did it end? Wait a minute. It's over. Yeah, you die, you, and then you. Noir kills me, and then Edelgard had. Noir just won. I think, because I'm pretty sure Edelgard had it coming. Is just death, right? I think. I'm pretty sure. I proceed. Yeah. Man, I just missed it! Oh, that's unfortunate. That's my jinx at its finest. But you know what, I can't be mad. I can't be mad at all. Because I said she was gonna do it, and you know what? I revived her for it. Because I believe in the power of love, and the power of love is right here. Representing not her tag team, not Queen. She was here for Norphelia. Y'all were here for Norphelia. And as soon as Ophelia died, she said, I will win in honor of our love. And that she does. Goes on to that singles premiere, Season 12 Noir. Takes the win. Noir, I really did save you though, so let's not forget. Let's not forget that my kindness was taken for weakness. About 4 or 5 seconds from Wildin' Man. We'll proceed. Third, man, so close, but so close don't matter in these games. Noir and Edelgard will go on to that singles premiere, Season 12, for Pekko's Champion of Champions title. And now that I'm thinking out loud about it, tomorrow's gonna be a fun episode. I already know what I'm going to do. I didn't know when I was starting this episode, but now I do. And that also reminds me, in the comments, let me know if there's any preseason ideas that you guys want to see, because the next 2 episodes are definitely not decided yet. The week after that, it's clearly, Agent of Chaos matches. But this coming week, no, not decided. I'm waiting. I'm ready, and I'm excited to see what your ideas are. Otherwise, I mean, I got some ideas. Edelgard and Noir going on to that singles premiere. I just missed out, and so did Toon Link. But you know what? Toon Link, at least you're going on that World Pancake Championship match. You earned it, my guy. He pandered to the audience. I'm rooting for him. Maki's around, as well as Date in 6th, Chiaki 7th, Shuichi 8th, Nekamaru 9th, and rounding off your top 10 was Kaito. But let me tell you, Kazuichi had 62nd place. This is a matter of me proving myself after AviMania. Me proving myself, and you know what? I sure did. But so did Noir. Noir had nothing to prove. She's just staying dominant out here, and you know what? I respect that. I respect that. Oh man. I don't know if I want to announce anything for the fight before Christmas yet. At least not this week. Maybe I should probably get. Not this week, not this week. Probably, maybe next week I'll announce a little something, so you know what you're looking forward to months from now. This is gonna be a long build, but I think I know just how to do it. I know how to slow build, I sure do. Let's do it. Let's scroll down, let's look at everybody else. Slow motion with it. From start to finish. It was a fun match. It was a fun match with fun competitors, I'll admit. There was some beef, like underlying beef in this match. Me and Bob, I didn't touch him at all, but I'm glad Shuichi got him. That's why I was rooting for Shuichi at the end. I was like, you get yourself some good luck. But that's where everyone placed. And we know who's going on to that premiere. We got Noir and Edelgard. I feel like Noir, Noir and Ophelia especially got a lot more fans after their Norphelia moment in that Hell in a Cell match, but that's that. And this match is over. It started with Lucario investigating with Kyoko, but Kyoko secretly killing Ruka during the investigation. Oh no, sorry, Lucario secretly killing Ruka during the investigation. It all ended with so much everyone perishing at night 6. Every single person. If only Noir said, you know what, let's just vibe out AV. It could have been me and her going. It could have been me and her going, but she was like, parry this, you filthy casual. I was dead already. She didn't do it though. I don't know who did it, but I did indeed perish. Noir wins for Norphelia. Congratulations to them. Morgana, our champion, still had 6 KOs. Don't forget about Morgana. That is our AviMania champion. Will definitely be going on. Guaranteed shot. But Morgana, nope, not revealing anything. Not revealing anything for the fight before Christmas. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. I gotta compose myself, because like, when I said it at AviMania, I was like, yeah, we can do something like that. You guys responded well to this event. But I'm excited. I'm already excited for the next one, which is great. I don't want to do it like every month or too often, but like once every couple of months. Just to keep it special. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm excited. I really, truly, and sincerely am. But we'll go back to the reaping. Fun. This is our last little bout. AviMania. Closing it. It's all over. That feud's over. And today, even though at, AviMania I got, slapped to bits, I came in 3rd today, and I'll tell you what, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Pat on the back right there. I'll tell you what. Until tomorrow, which will be a fun match. I do have something to implement to make that match a little bit more fun, to make it what I want it to be, but until then, toodaloo, Flight Crew. Anything else? OC submissions, I guess, open in 2 weeks? 2 weeks from Sunday? 2 weeks from Sunday open, OC submissions open, yes. Yes. That makes sense. That I am willing to say. That's the only other thing, so get those ready. Get those set. Because OC action is coming your way. Toodaloo, Flight Crew. Until tomorrow, thanks for watching.